What's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Hey, it's a beautiful Tuesday. Justin's out here mowing, and I'm trimming everything on this one. So I've been done for a while, just letting him mow, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start blowing off. But hey, got a lovely story today for all those mask wearers out there. By the way, if I can recall, the only mask that they told us that would work was the N95. So why people are following around like sheep wearing these pieces of cloth over their face, I have no idea. But anyway, let's get the show on the road, get some mowing footage, because that's what the channel's about. It's not about wearing masks. So I'll see you guys in a bit. So, as always, Justin's blowing off, and we just got done with that one. Boy, the grass is growing. It's looking beautiful. Not a lot of striping right now because it's so wet and just not as thick as it was, but it's still growing. We cut that one at 4 inches. So let me tell you what happened. And I'm going to say this and get this clear as a bell. I do not believe the government should tell me what is best for me. I have talked to my family doctor, and I'm well aware of the consequences. I'm well aware of the medications, and I'm well aware of what COVID-19 would do to my body at my age. So, with that said, I go into an Advanced Auto Parts, just me and Justin, neither one of us with a mask. Now, every store in Ohio has a sign on the window that says, masks are mandatory. But I can tell you one thing, I was in a UDF 3 weeks ago, guy didn't have a mask. And I said, hey, you need to get your mask on before you come in here. And I asked the manager, I said, why aren't you saying anything to him? She said, we're not allowed to by law. So I called and complained to UDF. I thought, you know what? If he doesn't have to wear a mask, why should I? I know I don't have COVID. I've been tested. I don't have any symptoms. I have no fevers. I have no coughs. I have nothing. So my question to you is, why should I have to wear one? I called UDF Human Resources, and they said, by law, you do not have to wear one in the state of Ohio. So, you do not have to wear one. The mandate really is a farce. There's nothing they can do. If any of these companies ask you why you don't have a mask on, you can actually sue them. So, you know, I go in, the guy says, what makes you think you can come in this store without a mask? I said, because I'm not your sheep. If you don't want to sell me the light bulbs, I'll go somewhere else. They were light bulbs for the trailer. I got one out. And he's like, well, then go somewhere else. And I said, fine. I left. Look, if the guy doesn't want my money, if he's doing that well, that's fine. But I'm not going to walk around and pay my hard-earned money to somebody that thinks just because I don't have a mask on, I'm endangering human lives. That is ridiculous. Look, I keep it real on my channel. I always have. I'm going to tell you right now, what's next? What are they going to take from us next? They're already dictating how many things of toilet paper you can have at a store in some places, how many gallons of milk you can have. You know, I mean, I'm done with it. I'm done with the mask. If y'all like masks and you want to wear them, wear them. I don't care. I know the risk. So, guys, enough of the BS. Let's all go back to work, get this economy booming again, and make some money. Anyway, let's get on to mowing, because I'm going to get off that soapbox and let's go rock some of these yards out. We don't have many left. We aerated, overseeded, fertilized several of them. So, yeah, we can't do those this week. Probably not even next week. But, hey, I finally got kicked out of a store. I was looking for it to happen, but I don't care. I can go down to Napa, walk in and get light bulbs today. So let's go to work. All right, guys, that one is done. We got one more to do. We're going to go home and scrape the decks out, sharpen the blades. What do you think, man? How did you feel about getting kicked out this morning?
That was interesting, but as far as I know, they can only recommend or suggest that you wear a mask. It's not mandatory. But
that's it.
According to that guy, it was in his store.
No, it wasn't. And look, he had every right to say, you guys got to leave. I'll give him that. But I have every right not to wear a mask. Justin has every right not to wear a mask. Yep. And we have every right to go shop somewhere else. So, hey, you know, we're, well, I only speak for myself. I live in a free America. And until otherwise, as long as I'm not causing anybody harm, I'm going to live in a free America and do what I want under the law. And that's just the way it's going to be. You got any thoughts on it?
Nope. My uncle used to say that we live in the best country in the world because we're the freest country in the world.
There you go. And if they start taking away our freedoms, and as long as people are their sheep and they follow along, they're going to keep taking more and more. And we know who I'm talking about, and that's just the way it goes. So guys, hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry about my soapbox rant, but like I said, that guy had every right to ask me to leave. He could have done it a little bit nicer, but hey, you want to be a jackass about it? Be a jackass. I am not going to wear a mask. Period. I'm just not going to wear them. And that goes for anything. I don't go to Costco anymore because Costco makes you wear a mask. I just refuse to go in there. My wife goes. Sarah doesn't wear a mask. After the conversation with our doctor, she's decided she doesn't want to wear one. She has a better chance of surviving COVID than she does a lung infection from wearing a mask. So that's her choice. And you don't really wear a mask a lot, do you?
On occasion. On
Yep.
occasion. That's basically only if there's one place I have to go and I have to. So.
That's it. So, guys, enjoy your freedoms while you can, because there are people trying to take them away one at a time. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real. If you agree with me, give me a thumbs up, subscribe. If you disagree with me, give me a thumbs down and tell me I'm full of crap. But that's life. And Justin will see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace. We're out of here.